Fuck going on, man? Loud as fuck. Of course, you gotta start the video when it's loud as fuck. Man, I had to take some time off from this shit to really fix my mind and get to know myself and really understand the things that I wanted. My mindset has changed a good bit since my last videos and all of that. And as it should always be growing and, learning more about yourself. I'm always trying to figure out who I am more and more. And sometimes I think I know, but I'm wrong. In that moment in time, I wasn't myself. I didn't know what I wanted. I strayed away from everything I thought that, I strayed away from my childhood dreams and mindset. I strayed away from all that and changed for what? Sometimes change isn't always positive, you know what I mean? You may think at the time it is a positive change, but time goes on and you realize you are a certain way. You're a certain way for a reason. Everybody's wired a certain fucking way. Nobody is. I used to think that everybody at the core is the same, which is true. We're all just animals evolved at the end of the day. But we have individual wiring and individual differences that make us us. And when you start to run away from that, sorry, I'm crossing the street and all that shit. When you start to run away from all that, you might start to lose yourself, and everything you thought you wanted is nothing that you wanted. So sometimes you got to take a step back and reanalyze everything. At that point in time when I was making my last videos, I was trying to trick my mind to make my life better, but I just needed to really be alone in that time and really work on myself, remember who I am, and understand that I'll never be able to be who I was. But it was kind of a rebirth for me. My life felt like it completely fell apart, and I was just trying to figure out, the things that I wanted, the things that would make me happy and make me actually enjoy life. I was doing things not for myself anymore, but for other people's validation, is what it felt like. And some of my message from my last videos might be kind of skewed now, because I'm changing, as I get older, as time goes on, my mindset changes a little bit. And this is the most I've ever felt like myself. I haven't felt this good about life and where I'm heading and myself in such a long time, and it's a good feeling. I lost who I was, but something came out of that, and something new came out of that, and I'm a different person now, but it's more me. I'm not seeking anybody's fucking validation, none of that shit. I'm doing the things that make sense to me. And if somebody has a problem with it or wants to talk shit, they could go fuck themselves. And that's the mentality I had for a good amount of time, but along the way, it got skewed and I started to care again about people's fucking opinions. When I was younger, I really cared about, people's opinions and all that shit. And then as I got older, I learned that's not good, that's not a good way to live, and I grew out of that. But then I kind of got back into that where I really cared about people's opinions about me. And I started to live my life not the way I truly wanted to. But now I feel free of that. I feel free to do what the fuck I want, and I know where I'm heading. Right now I'm working 60 hours a week at Amazon. I'm saving up for a fucking motorcycle, which is fucking sick. Like my whole life right now is on the right trajectory. I'm about to move to Texas in 6 months. Get my first apartment. Like it's all starting to come up together and I'm happy. But yeah, that's just a little update. I'm back on it though. Love y'all.